Shit. Hey, man.
Yo. It's been a long time, man.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a long
time, man. It's been a long time,
get
man.
this from?
I don't even know. I just made it up.
Did you come up with? You made it up? Anyways,
actually, I probably. Actually, never mind. Yeah, just go. Let's start the podcast. I'm sorry. I'm talking too much. I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited.
I'm a little excited. I'm a little flustered.
Mm-hmm.
My mic's already being wonky. Oh, sorry if you guys hear it. That's my automatic litter box. It just goes off sometimes.
Damn, you have an automatic litter box?
Yeah, I got it.
What does that even look like?
Look at it, dude. Look at that thing go.
Oh, that big like circle thing?
Yeah, people always say it looks like a spaceship.
Wow, dude,
Yeah,
moving
really
on
loud.
up, dude. I guess that check coming in good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I have phlegm, bro. Hi, everybody. It's been a long time since our last episode. It's been many months, and it's been a while since I've seen Glenn, even on camera on FaceTime.
It's been quite a while, I gotta say.
I missed you, kind of.
You felt like someone I don't know anymore.
Whoa.
When we first got on, I'm just being honest, dude. I'm just being
Felt
honest.
like kind of like a little awkward.
No, I'm just playing. It actually wasn't awkward at all. I was just see, but like I feel like it's like something's a little off right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I think we're a little
We're getting a little shy around each other. It's fucking weird.
Let's just open up the alcohol.
Yes,
right?
please. I'm so thirsty.
All right. Cheers. Wow, we're opening at the same time.
What you drinking today, boy?
I'm
See, that was
drinking,
weird too. I don't know why I said it like that, dude. I'm being weird.
You're overthinking it. It was fine.
I'm overthinking it, dude. Fuck, man.
Nectar Hard Seltzer. Shout out
Nectar Hard Seltzer. I'm drinking some Coors Light.
Ooh.
Want to drink some beer tonight? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. I will say, I'm not a big beer guy, but beer tipsy is one of my favorite feelings. One of my favorite tipsies.
Really?
Specifically,
I don't like. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Specifically at a brewery.
Yeah.
At a brewery, like drinking beer with your friends, and if the weather's really nice, like fall weather, in like a Georgia brewery. Oh,
That's actually
unmatched.
facts. Honestly, my top places to drink alcohol is at breweries for sure. I love beer.
Mm-hmm.
I love beer. Like beer is one of my favorite types of alcohol. So
Really?
I love my beer, baby. See,
That
fuck,
is
man.
a,
I'm being fucking weird, dude. Fuck, man.
I love beer, baby.
I love beer, baby. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? What am I doing?
Yo, how you?
What am I
Hey,
doing,
come on,
bro?
man.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Dude,
I love beer, baby. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Let's get it out. Let's get it out.
Let's just get it out. Let's just get the jitters out.
We're good.
Yeah, sir. Yeah,
You know
sir.
what? I'm gonna drink a little bit more. I'm just gonna,
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna drink like half.
Should we just shotgun one or some shit? No, I'm just
Whoa,
whoa. We actually don't even know how to shotgun. Remember that video that we made? We both didn't know how to shotgun a beer.
You won't finish the can right now. How are you gonna bring it up and then act surprised when I suggest the same thing?
Should we do it?
You dare me?
Mine's like a bigger than a regular can though.
Okay, what's your fluid ounces? How many fluid ounces? Mine's
ounces?
12. Yours looks like the 12 to 16.
Mine's 16 fluid ounces. Fuck it, I'll drink it, man. Fuck it.
Sure, I mean I have another one right here. So.
Shit.
Shit. All right, cheers.
Ready?
Bottoms
Cheers.
up. He said, "Ready? Cheers." Why do people chug beer? Yo, that was like a... You moaned there for a second. Oh. Let me just say right now, that was not pleasant. Hold on, I need to mute myself.
Wow, that's a good one.
Okay. Well, that should do it.
Oh shit.
Yo, but I feel like a lot has happened. A lot has happened in both of our lives since we last shot an episode, huh?
When is the last time we shot an episode? Honestly, I don't even remember.
Was it Growing Up Christian? Was that the last one? No. Yes?
I actually have no idea.
I kind of don't remember either.
Did we shoot at all this year? We did, right?
We did
shoot this year. Okay.
Before I moved.
Okay.
What have you been up to, if you recall, for the past 3 months?
I've definitely been working a lot. I went to Korea for 2.5 weeks. Started a book club with my friends, some of my homies, and then I deleted Instagram and TikTok.
Oh,
I would say, yeah, I'm still off those apps, so I would say those are like, Jesus, dude, wow.
I muted myself.
Wow, that was gnarly.
gnarly.
But yeah, I would say those are like the 4 big developments in my life, I would say.
Okay, so you're off social media. Mm-hmm. You went to Korea for 2.5 weeks. You're working more. I can see that too. And you started a book club.
Oh, and I'm trying to get into golf.
Yeah, I see. Your swing's not bad.
It's not bad to someone who doesn't play golf, but I feel like when I show it to like my friends who play actual golf, they're like, "Bro, there's like a lot that you need to fix." So, but like for like a beginner, like I think I'm pretty straight. I think I'm pretty straight.
You're not bad. It doesn't look. You don't look too goofy. But golf is. I feel like I think about certain aspects, technical skills in sports and like difficulties. So for instance, I feel like a tennis serve is one of the harder technical skills to get down in a sport. And a golf swing is another thing that's on the top of the list of
the golf swing is probably the hardest like sports activity that I've ever done. Just like swinging the fucking golf club is like
just to have a consistent swing.
Exactly, and like to have like a nice, point of contact with the ball. Like everything needs to be like the exact same. You gotta keep it real technical. You gotta like kind of like see what you're doing wrong. You gotta like be really in tune with your body. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Time out.
Let's talk. Show me right now. Show me your swing right now.
Show me right now.
For the YouTubers, come on.
Show you right now.
Put your money.
Man. Shit, dude. I'll fucking show you. I don't give a fuck, dude. Watch this shit, man. Watch this shit. All right.
Make sure the camera got it, right?
Yeah. Camera's on it. Right.
So Glenn is lined up.
Okay. You gotta keep your left arm straight. Okay, left arm straight. Your head doesn't move. Head doesn't move, bro. Head doesn't move. Head doesn't move.
And he swing and a miss.
Swing and it's going right.
All right, watch this, dude. My golf swing. So I'm known to do this while me and my friends when we loiter in the parking lots. I always just swing as like a thing to do. My swing isn't bad.
Okay. Yeah. Show me. Yeah.
Gotta your arm under the chin, You bring it up, left, and then as you bring it, and then the hip.
Yeah, the hip has to come out. That part I'm stuck on right now. That part I'm stuck on. Hard. And supposedly, like, you're supposed to like let the golf club come come down like super naturally instead of like using your arms too much, something like that. Anyways, it's like a whole thing, but it's really fun though. I feel like golf is one of those things where like it's not gonna be fun until you actually put your mind to it and like you want to learn it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you can't be forced into golf and like have fun. Yes. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
I agree. But I too, I'm with you. I'm kind of caught the golf bug. I want to get better. I want to learn a little bit more. It's an activity that I, especially as I get older, right?
For sure.
What
you been up to, man? Okay. No, Korea was good. I went to go see my dad. I'm basically trying to go once a year, and the reason why I'm into golf is because I feel like it's gonna be one of the big keys to kind of like repairing our relationship a little bit. You know what I mean?
Golf.
Yeah, golf, cause that's like the one sport that he plays, and I noticed that when I asked him to teach me, he was like really excited, and he was like, bringing me out. Conversations were going here and there, so yeah, I think golf is something I gotta do at this point. Did
you guys play a lot of golf together?
That's basically all I did. Just screen golf, go to the range, so it was good.
Okay. I'm gonna grab another seltzer.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man.
Talk to the.
Oh, you want me to just talk about myself? Okay. Yeah. Sorry we've been gone for so long. Sorry we've been gone for so long, guys. This is very reminiscent of when we do Q&C and he has to go take a pee break and I'm not a host, so I don't know what to fucking say.
You are so bad at this.
I'm so bad at this, bro. I'm so bad at this.
You are so not good at this.
I'm so not good at this. I'm so not good at it.
All right.
If there's one thing I know, I ain't no fucking host. I ain't no fucking host of a talk show, of a podcast. I ain't no fucking mediator in a fucking interview. No, none of that. That is not what I do. That is not me. That is not what I do.
Dude,
for sure, 100%.
You know what I've been catching myself doing these days? I've been stuttering more in specific situations.
Okay. I'm rubbing off on you. I like it.
That's what I'm saying. Normally,
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm bringing it up. I definitely, I don't stutter, but I trip on my words when I get excited. When I get excited and I talk too fast or I think too fast, and I just like trip over my words.
Right.
And I need to work on that, especially for like interviews or something. I don't know, but sometimes
do you ever trip up like while you're acting, like your lines and shit?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I just have to. What the hell? It was already. Hold on. Camera stopped, so let's stop. Wait, should I just? Same. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sometimes on camera I stutter here and there, or I mess up my lines, but for the most part, I will say I'm pretty good at memorizing my lines. In terms of memorizing the script, I've always been pretty decent at memorizing scripts, so that comes to me pretty easily. And I normally rehearse my lines while I'm on like the treadmill.
A true actor.
I do that a lot. Yeah, I just like walk. It's not. I'm all about efficiency and multitasking, and so I like to get some exercise in and memorize.
Interesting.
I am. I'm very lazy, but I'm big on efficiency. So I will do nothing for the whole day, and then just for 2-3 hours, just cram out something. Exercise, clean the house, etc. But I also do hear walking and rehearsing lines actually helps with memorization, with whatever stimulation. I don't know. I'm boring myself. Anyways, my life updates. I'm blonde now. How do you like it?
No, it looks good. It looks good. It's not bad.
It's not bad. Not bad.
But if it wasn't for a role,
you know.
I would have given you a lot of shit for it though. I will say. If it wasn't for a role, I would have definitely roasted your bitch ass for sure.
If it was just if I just
woke
just,
up
you
and
know,
decided
just
to
woke
get
up and
fucking
you know what?
Yellow hair, I would have probably said a lot of shit actually. But it is what it is for a role. So
It's professional. You know? It's just a professional look.
no, it looks good. It looks good. I like it. I like it with like the hint of black. You know how like it's like kind of grown out a little bit. I like that. It's a cool look.
Dude, not gonna lie, the ladies like it.
That's good enough.
That's
for
good
you.
enough
Hey,
for me.
The ladies like it. If the ladies,
let's just be honest here.
That's all that matters. Honestly, at the end of the day,
The ladies have been digging the hair, the blonde.
Can you give
I
some
think
examples?
it's in.
What's been going on with the ladies?
To be honest, not much. No. It's just like it's a lot of ladies have been admiring from afar. They're like, hey,
Okay.
it's a good look. I like it. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, awesome, thank you. Like, yeah, you look good. And they're like, cool. See ya. I mean, it's fine. But it's been growing on me. When I FaceTime my mom. Also, so for those of you that don't know, like Glenn said, I got this for the role, and I got a big role. Yeah, that's a big life update. I landed a big project. My big acting break, I guess, so to say. I guess I can reverse engineer it. I'm gonna be on a new TV show. It's gonna be on the big N, the big boy, Netflix. Glenn was actually there when I got the official announcement. He was in California just at the time with some other friends, and yeah. And so I auditioned for this. I self-taped. It was a open call, meaning anyone on the internet can apply for this role. And so I just self-submitted without an agent, without a manager, and then I got it. And so here I am. I'm part of like the main cast, but I'm not the lead, but I'm still part of the main cast, and my character has blonde hair. So that's a big update for me. Moved into a new apartment. You know, I haven't even given you the tour. But yeah, new apartment, new job. I have a new car. But I think I talked about that. I got my car stolen.
Oh wait, you got a new car? What'd you get? Did you just tell me?
I got the new
got the
Civic,
okay.
bro. It's so nice. It's so pretty. Oh, but Glenn, I have, in terms of new things, I kind of have a new
what's the new
development. A new.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
It's a she.
Really? You have a girlfriend?
I mean,
Oh shit! When did this happen?
nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
Damn.
I just want to see your reaction.
I just got really
I just wanna
excited
see
for a
your reaction.
second. I just got really
Cheers to
excited
that.
for a second,
Cheers.
bro. God damn.
I know, me too. I got excited I got caught up in my own story. I got excited for myself. Let's talk about that. What are you on the scale of singlehood versus like I want a girlfriend? What are you on that spectrum?
I've actually been getting this question a lot. Like are you dating? Who are you dating? Are you seeing anyone? And I always say like on the surface, like, you know, they're like, oh, like I wish I had a girlfriend or whatever. I'm kind of lonely or whatever. But I would say that I'm still not really there yet. I think. You know, I feel like whenever I'm in a relationship, I kind of like rush into things and stuff. So I want to like, you know, because I feel like when you date someone, like you're introducing such a huge like force into your life. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
I want my shit to be a little bit more stable, and like I want to know like what I want out of things before I. Yeah, I'm like the next
That's fair.
girlfriend I have, like I'm gonna, you know, like do it right. I feel like I have enough life experiences to you know, do it right this time around. You know, enough.
You're gonna do it
Oh
right.
shit, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna do it right this time
You know
around.
what I'm saying?
Hey, by the way, your
Yeah,
FaceTime
I'm not
camera
kind
is
of like. Hold
super
on, let me turn off
laggy.
my Wi-Fi. Let me see if that helps.
Is it
No,
low?
no.
Is it low battery?
I
Is
think it's
that
my
why?
Wi-Fi. How's it now? Okay.
Good so far. Yeah, so good.
Huh?
Not
Yeah, dude,
so
I
good.
don't
That
see.
was
I'm being
weird.
fucking weird, dude. I would never do that. Normally, like,
No,
what the
I'm
fuck
being
is
weird.
this?
I'm
I would
being
never
weird.
do. I've
I
never
felt
done this
weird.
motion in my life, bro. I've
No,
never
no.
done this in my
I
life,
said so
dude.
good.
What am I doing, bro?
You look like the airport. The airport. Yeah, dude. I feel like for me, at the end of the day, I for sure know I don't want a girlfriend and I'm not ready for one. But if I have to be honest, I think I get lonely sometimes.
Like, you get lonely physically or emotionally?
Um,
Shit.
both, to be honest. I get lonely in both sense, but companionship sounds really nice, you know. But I don't want a girlfriend at the moment, and I feel that I just have a lot of things going for me in terms of work, and I'm gonna be busy. And once the show airs, I don't think it'll be a good idea per se. But I've always had this fairy tale dream of having the analogy of like a high school sweetheart, you know, someone that's been with me since day one, since before I really blew up. You know, I've always had that fantasy, and so that's always been. It would be nice, someone that's been with me through the struggle, or you know what I mean, that's known me through all this.
Sounds like me, honestly.
But,
what?
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you say? What?
Honestly, man, honestly. But at the same time, I don't. Not to make myself sound a certain way. I need to work on a lot of things, and I have been. But I need to meet like a good girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think I.
Yeah.
No, seriously, man. No hate on my exes and stuff, but I need myself like a good girl, and I feel like it's hard to come across. Not speaking personally, I hope no one takes it personal, but seriously, it's sometimes like good girls are really hard to come across. Same with guys. And if I'm really being honest, that shotgun is doing some things to me right now.
I'm not tipsy at all, actually. I mean, I feel it. I feel the alcohol a little bit.
You're not
but
tipsy
I'm not
at
tipsy
all.
though. Yeah. I feel it a little bit.
I feel it.
Something's a little like something's a little hazy. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm a. It's creeping in.
I have no idea.
What was I saying?
I need to go get one, but I still haven't finished my first one.
Yeah, go get one. What the? Wait, what? Wait.
No, dude. Okay, so like mid chug, I was like,
what?
man, this is not tasting good. You know, I want to enjoy my beer. But I did finish most of it though. I finished 12 fluid ounces for sure. So I have 4 left. So that's the situation right now. So that's the situation right now. I swear to God, I finished at least 12 ounces. At least 12 fluid ounces for sure. For sure. I swear to God. I swear to God. Cheers to that.
Respect. That's funny.
I don't know how you've been like seeing girls lately. But like whenever my like other like girlfriends that like, you know, like they're like, yo, let me set you up with this girl. Like I feel like the first thoughts are different now that I'm older. You know what I mean? Like,
and I'm not following.
I feel like nowadays, like whenever my friends like bring up like, oh, let me set you up with this girl, like the first thing I think of is like, it's just like different shit than when I was younger, right? So like because I feel like when you're younger, you date just based off, you know, looks, you know, personality, you know, which is great. But now I'm thinking like, all right, like what does she do for a job? Like, you know, is she stable? Like, you know, like what do her friends look like? You know, like I feel like I'm asking, or like I'm kind of thinking of more like marriable, you know,
Marriable?
marriageable, like marriable,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Uh, I don't know if it's questions or like,
Qualities.
you know, like that's a like so like
Like
that's
when
the type of
you're
information
expand.
that I'm like looking for. You know what I mean? Rather than, oh, is she fine? Like,
So what kind of questions, what kind of character, so you're expanding your characteristics and qualities that you're looking for in a woman, right? So instead of just the kind of the trivial tip of the
Yeah.
iceberg, is she cute? You know, does
Right.
she have a nice ass?
Right.
Right, whatever. Which you know what
Hey,
you know what you know what you know
fair
what
questions.
Hey,
Fair questions
hey,
that I still ask to this
hey,
day, but it's just not in
hey.
the beginning anymore.
to this day.
It's just not in the beginning anymore. You know, that's like more towards the later side. Damn, I feel like I've been living with the mindset that size doesn't matter. So what are you telling me right now? Do I need to get a penis enlargement? Tell me right now.
Well, if you get one, I might get one. You brought it up, so I don't know. That's telling. You brought it up. I didn't say anything about that.
I said, well,
You know, everyone listening is gonna like just whip it out like, So with that said,
anyways,
right,
keep going.
it's never about the size, especially with boobs. I don't even like it when it. I don't even prefer it to be huge, right? It's all about the word is slipping, but how it looks on you. Proportion, yes, thank you. Proportion. It's all about how it looks on your body, the proportion, and you know, sometimes even if it's on the smaller side, like the perkiness it's really goes a long way. That's fine. That does it for me, right?
If I slap it and it jiggles, it's good enough for me. If I slap it and it waves and does like a little slight wave,
You gotta repeat that. Hold on. I got.
I'm good. It's a good ass.
You're saying what if you slap it and it
So
jiggles?
what I was saying was, if I slap the ass and there's at least a small wave, I'm good. It's a good ass. That is good enough for
the
me.
whole time.
Oh, were you?
So when you, I was talking about boobs
shit.
the whole time. So when you said I slap it and it jiggles, I was like, huh? I was like, I didn't know you were into that.
No, boobs for me, like if listen, if you ladies got some mosquito bites, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. I love all sizes.
I see.
I really do. I've never like been picky. Actually, I mean, I have no right to be picky. Okay, I'll just throw that out there. All right, you fuckers. But I'm just saying.
Yo, so the other day I was at the club, and I met some fans. They said hello, took a picture, and they tagged me, and I I saw some of their profiles, but dude, I'm just gonna be honest. Just observationally, there was this one girl. You know, granted that she posted these pictures, and she was showing off. She was showing off her assets. Hold on, she was showing off her assets, and boy, wow.
It was like that.
It was objectively impressive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Asian.
Yeah, Asian too. I think it was a mixture of she was blessed genetically, she was born with it, but also probably worked on it too. But man, it made its presence known. And so that kind of tripped me up a little bit. I will say that. But yeah.
I feel like we talk about the subject very often.
Okay.
It just
maybe
always
I'm just
somehow
horny.
gets to the
I think
ass
I'm just
and
horny.
tits.
I think I'm just horny.
Always somehow
I
gets to
think-
the ass and
yeah.
tits. Always.
I will say, the good and the bad thing about this podcast in terms of shooting this podcast, it's like really great energy. I hate that word, but it's really good, vibes. I also hate that word. It's all, it's good chemistry when we're shooting and we're drunk and they're tipsy and we're in such a good mood, and then we cut the camera and we finish and I'm just drunk and alone.
Yeah, no, that's facts. And it's like a Monday, and like it's like 10 p.m. Like, all right, what do I do now? Like, no, I feel that for sure.
I'm drunk, and it's the evening. It's a weekday, and I'm just alone at home, and I'm like, what do I do? I'm drunk. I want to do something. I'm already in the mood. I want to do something. I want to hit people up. I'm just, I'm chilling alone. So I always thought that was pretty funny. What else? I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting. I don't know if I feel like maybe you've been more introspective these days. If I had to take a guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like I've been introspective for like the past like year and a half. I've been in my thoughts a lot. More than I'm used to. But yeah.
Let's start easy. Let's start not trivial, but let's start light. One thing I've known about myself for a long time, I don't know if I want to share it, but here we go. Let me preface by saying, I have pretty good game. And I feel like you got pretty good game, right?
Game?
You can spit. Yeah,
Okay.
you can spit.
Yeah.
I feel like you can spit. I'm not going to lie. I do got some game, but here's what I've learned. I have really good early game, and I have terrible late game. I'm really good at, getting your attention, starting a conversation, making you giggle, making you laugh, making you chuckle.
Yeah.
But late game, I fall off really hard. I really fall off.
I think it's more I think it's the opposite for me.
Really?
I feel like I have a harder time getting girls' attention, but then once I have it, I'm like very comfortable in that space.
I'm comfortable for a minute, but and what I mean, it's like when you start texting someone or start talking to someone, I don't know. I'm especially with social media too. I feel like I can get your attention. Oh, I meet someone or they meet me, and I'm like, oh, hey. And once that kind of what's the word, pizzazz goes away, then it's just, I don't know, I feel like they're bored, or I don't know. I think my problem is I don't know when to stop when I'm ahead.
Right.
I don't know when to stop when I'm ahead,
Right.
and I just keep going, and I'm like, okay, maybe you should have stopped like 4 stops ago. I think that's my problem. Yeah. Just wanted to share.
Yeah. How is your dating life? Is it actually just literally just non-existent?
It's not non-existent. It's, to be honest, I think a lot of it's under my control. If I really wanted to go on dates or meet people, I'm sure I could. But I don't. I hang out with people here and there. I go on dates that aren't, like, I go on unofficial dates that I don't necessarily call a date, but it's a date. You know what I mean?
Right.
But at the same time, a part of me enjoys it, a part of me doesn't. It's just a part of me just doesn't even want to deal with any of it. So I don't know, to be honest. And the thing is, I'm big on, I will cut things off preemptively. And my definition of preemptive is probably earlier than most, because I don't, if I'm not trying to, if I'm not serious about this, then I'm not going to let it get too far.
Yeah.
And I cut it off pretty early. And I feel like objectively I'm allowed to have a little bit more fun, or just, that period of just hanging out, talking, nothing serious. But for whatever reason, I think I cut it off a lot earlier than most people might.
Yeah.
For safety reasons, or for myself, I don't know. For precaution. What about you?
I think I'm kind of in the same boat. I actually ghosted someone like maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
Yeah. I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's like.
Wow.
But she was from Chicago, and that kind of turned me off. I don't know, just like the fact that she was just so far away. But like she just started like replying. Fuck, can you just bleep out the name?
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, like we just started talking through like Instagram and like stories and stuff, and like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a deeper like psychological thing, but I just like I've stopped talking to like maybe like 2 or 3 girls this past year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I mean it like never got to like that point where I would say that we were like talking, you know, in that talking stage. But like,
yeah,
if I continue to reply, I probably could have. But like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, right. I don't know. I don't want to say that they're not holding my attention. I think I'm just not ready to, you know, because I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Like, it's just like I don't want to like drag it on and then like, you know, ghost them later. I'd rather just ghost them now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But yeah,
I know what you mean. Let's pivot. I have a random question because I in my area there's a lot of homeless people. So I've been thinking about what kind of homeless person would I be? What kind of homeless would you be? You ever think about that? It's one of my bits. It's one of my stand-up bits that I wrote. I think it's pretty funny.
Homeless person would I be?
I feel like you would be the angry, you're just constantly screaming and yelling, and you're starting a fight with some imaginary person.
Yo, you got any cash? No, fuck you. Fucking keep fucking walking, bitch. Fucking.
You're like, what the fuck are you looking at, huh? You're just like,
fuck I look like, man. What the fuck you looking at?
You know, I feel like I would be dancing and singing to myself.
Yeah, like
with
the
little
crazy
with
ones.
the little money, with the little money that I have, I would invest in some sort of earphone, and just play some music, like the 3 songs that I have, right? And I feel like the type of schizophrenic I would be if I was schizophrenic, I would just tell stand-up bits at my block to
damn, you've like really thought about this.
I've thought about
this. You've really thought deeply into this. Like, what kind of schizophrenic? What kind of schizophrenic would I be? I'd be the one telling bits. I'd be the one telling stand-up bits. For sure.
I think I would just tell stand-up bits. You know? And just try out different bits.
Oh, it's fucking crazy, dude.
Oh gosh.
What kind of homeless person would I be? Never been asked that question in my life. Wow.
I've been thinking about these things.
Well, knock on wood, man. I hope you never go homeless, bro.
I hope I don't.
What would you do if you went homeless and you saw someone you knew on the street?
I think if his living conditions were better than mine, I would ask if he needs like a roommate. You know, if he like,
no,
like
I'm saying I'm saying like they're okay, but you're homeless. Oh, and you saw someone. you just automatically assume everyone's homeless. If his living conditions are better than mine, if his living conditions are better than mine, you want to share a tent?
Misery loves company.
Oh my god, that was fucking funny, bro.
I thought that was what you meant. If I was homeless and I saw someone I knew just walking across my block, man, you know, I'd start a conversation.
You would?
I'd make a joke out of it. He's like, yeah, you know.
you know. You know. Couple bad decisions, you know. I'll be back on my feet, though. Don't worry. Don't worry about me, man. Don't you worry, man. I'll be good. You go on about your day, bro. You good. We good.
I would probably be that guy that would try to instill a lot of life lessons to them. I'd be like, hold on to what you got, man. You know,
Hold on to what you got, man. Hey, man.
man.
Nothing lasts
Hey,
forever, bro. Nothing lasts forever.
I really let me tell you something. I really took for granted AC. You know, like clean your toilet. You know, treat your toilet right.
Clean your toilet, man. Clean your toilet, man. You know what? The reason why I went homeless is because I got a fucking cleaning fee. Couldn't pay it, bro. Make sure you clean your fucking toilet, man. Right? Make sure you fucking clean that shit clean, bro.
I would definitely exploit my cats for money. You know what I mean? They're cute. They're really cute. So I would try to like use them to help get some change.
Damn. So let's say you're about to go broke.
Yeah.
Would you sell your cats for money?
Would I sell my cats for money? I mean, I'd have to be pushed in a pretty.
No, you're literally about to be on the street.
Sell my cats. I mean, if I'm getting a substantial amount, I don't know. I don't think I would try. I would try not to, but that's tough. That's tough. Maybe I would give. Yeah, I would in the sense of maybe in if I thought that they deserve a better life. You know. Would you give up Moose? No, you be the homeless that is like Moose is all raggy, like it's like all shaggy. he's just like sitting. He's just like napping. He's like, dude, my life sucks.
Would I give up Moose? I don't know, cause on one end, like I want to keep him with me, but on the other, it's like, what kind of life am I giving him? You know, it's like, damn. Sleep here, little guy. You're my pillow tonight. Like, you know what I mean? I'll probably keep him for a little bit, see how it goes, and then go from there. But yeah, I just gotta really start thinking about that. Fuck.
Yeah, let's talk about something happy. Dude, you know what? I've been catching myself. Sometimes I catch myself trying to be cool. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Or for instance, I've been catching myself doing cool guy poses. You know like cool guy poses.
Okay. Let me see one.
You know, see, for instance, like, the classic one. Like if there's like a ledge, or if there's you put one foot up at the bar or something, and then you're like. And I feel so cool. I really do. But then I look at myself, my outer perspective. I'm like, dude, what am I
You're probably
doing? And like a pretty girl walks, is like walking by. And I'm just like,
you sinking deeper. You sinking deeper.
I'm like, yo, she wants me so bad. I'm delusional.
Damn.
Man.
When's the last time you went out?
Well, last weekend.
Oh, you went out last weekend?
I haven't been out in a long time, but recently I've been going back out because I have a lot of free time at the moment. I'm not working for a while. So I've been on about like a 2.5 week breakish, and I just don't know what to do with myself. So I've been going out a little bit, but I don't even feel good afterwards. I was like, I just wasted time. Like,
honestly,
I do nothing. I go out and just sit there and just do nothing.
Just sit there and like
I just take some shots and
God.
For what? What am I doing? For what?
For what?
I see the same people.
For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
I don't even bring a girl home. What am I doing?
For what? For what? To look at girls you're never gonna talk to? For what?
Exactly. I'm not even being productive with my time.
For what? For what? I'm basically just putting poison in my body for 3 hours, and I come home and throw up. Like, for what? For what? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't even dance with nobody. like I used to. You know, I don't dance like I used to. I just sit there.
Man, you used to dance though. You used to dance.
I used to dance though. I really did. That's one thing I can never watch. I can't watch myself dance. I want to throw up.
I've always been amazed at how willing you are to be the center of attention when we go out. When we go out,
I love it. I do
like
love it when I love it.
when you like go in like the middle of like the dance circle. I'm like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
that could never be me.
Mm.
That could never be.
Yeah.
I get way too shy. Like I'm like too like, you know what I mean. But
That's
you're
one
always
thing,
that guy,
especially-
man. Just crazy.
I love it in the sense of because they never expect this Asian dude,
They
especially when it's,
never expect the Asian.
they
dude,
when it's
honestly.
because when it's like a circle of predominantly all black people, it's very intimidating, right? Because they're all good, they're tall, they're, you know, and they're not gonna let just nobody come in there like, what the hell is, you know, going on?
Mhm.
And then in comes this little Asian dude. He's like, hold up.
Hold
You know,
up.
just-
Hold up. All right.
All right. Okay.
Let me check him out real quick. Let me see what he's
And then
got.
I do my thing.
You know what I'm
I do
saying?
my thing. And then, oh,
You do your thing.
shit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
I feel like if I ever went to the center of like the center of the circle, I would do like the Dougie like good for like 2 seconds and then I fuck up. That's what always happens with my Dougie, bro. My Dougie, it's like good for like it's good for like two of them, and then like I lose the rhythm. Like I don't know what happens to me, but I lose it. I don't know what it is. But I always lose my Dougie, bro.
Remember, was it your birthday? Your shoot?
Oh my shit. Wait, do you have the video? Do you still have the video? You should put it on the video on this podcast.
Okay. Oh, you're okay with that?
The crazy part is, I thought I was fire too, bro. I thought I was going in. I thought I was going in, bro. I really thought I was going in, dude. Oh my god. No, but listen, don't get me wrong. I can hit it though.
You can.
I can hit it.
No, but you were drunk.
I was mad drunk. I was mad drunk.
No, you were really drunk.
But I can hit it though. All right, don't get it fucked up,
can.
everybody. Don't get it fucked up. I know you just saw the clip, but don't get it fucked up.
Don't let that clip.
I
fool
can
you.
hit it. I
promise, he has it in him. Deep.
I have it in me.
Deep.
But that was horrendous, though. I gotta say that was
was-
one of the more
wow.
horrendous things that I've ever done in my life. Honestly, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed of myself, bro. I was like, oh my god, I look so uncoordinated. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I think I'm spoiled in terms of, you know, dancing and stuff, and like just from what I've seen, not for myself, but a girl. So you feel free to share your thoughts, but even if a girl's like super attractive, if she's like so bad at dancing, it's a little cringy. You know what I mean? You're like, oof.
I think it's okay if she knows she's bad at dancing.
Right.
But
right,
if she
yes,
thinks
yes.
she's good, that's where the problem lies. That herein within is where the problem lay in. Okay? That herein is where the problem lies, for sure. Like if she's like mad serious and like she thinks like she's like turning me on, but I'm like, bro, like I want to go sit down. Like I don't want to be anywhere near you right now. You know, and if she's not picking up on that and she keeps going, it's like, man, that's crazy.
You can't
That's
tell her.
crazy. But
can't-
if she
you
knows
can't,
she's not good at dancing and like, you know, she's like
It's
kind of
cute.
fucking around, like it's cute.
Yeah,
it's cute. You know,
It's cute.
it's cute.
When a girl that can move, that's pretty attractive.
That is probably one of the more attractive things, honestly.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, that's good.
For sure. But yeah, man, tell me about your work, bro. Tell me about this job, or just
True.
as much as you can reveal, I guess. I don't know if you have,
Dude,
I don't know if you have like any like NDA stuff or anything.
I talk about it all the time, honestly.
Okay.
They're like, be careful what you post, man. I'll post whatever I want. Honestly.
Post whatever the fuck I want. Fuck.
Come on, man. No, but I'm really good about. I know what not to post, so I post just enough. But Netflix should be paying me. I'm giving them free PR, to be honest. Shit. It's been great, man.
I like that. Shit.
I got my own trailer.
That's honestly fire.
My trailer is real nice, real nice. The food is fucking bomb.
Mm-hmm.
The food is so good.
I still remember texting you like I was having my second Chick-fil-A in a row on set that week, and like he's posting like I think it was like some like kind of like brisket or some shit.
I'm eating no, I have 3 entrees, 3 different meats. I have salmon, I have fish, I have chicken.
I was like, man, those Netflix sets are something different, bro. Like,
it's pretty good.
I was actually so jealous, like eating my fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich. I'm like,
sometimes I show up. I just go to the studio to eat. I'm not even working that day. I just show up to eat.
Yeah, damn.
So that's been good. Everyone's super sweet. I've been getting along, with everyone. So my first day, I worked 14 and a half hours, and the first day I was thrown into the deep end because I was acting in front of 100+ people because it was a club scene and there were like over 100 extras, and so I've never acted in front of that many people before. And so a little inside scoop: for club scenes that have dialogue, it's silent when you're shooting it. Mm-hmm. They have like a backtrack of just like a beat, just to give you a sense of rhythm, the BGs. But then when you're talking, you have to use your club voice.
Yeah.
And so I'm like yelling pretty much, but then the entire club can hear me because it's dead quiet. And so that was funny. That was challenging. Hopefully it translates well on film. So that was fun. But then one thing that I learned, surprisingly, I didn't feel out of place. And so that was really cool.
Yeah.
I felt like I belonged. So that was a cool feeling.
I'm sure like, being on like an all Asian cast kind of helps with that too, right?
I never thought about it that way, but perhaps, yeah, I think so. I think there's a sense of camaraderie there. And I think the fact that majority of the cast, it's kind of their first big break for a lot of us. And so in that sense, everyone's kind of rooting for each other, really working hard.
Yeah.
And so that's really cool. And then, don't even get me started with Michelle. She's such a delight. She is actually such a delight in person. And that's always what makes me so happy.
I'm so jealous.
And so sad when you meet someone, especially if it's someone you look up to and they're shitty. Yeah. That's such a letdown. That's why they, the saying of never meet your idols. But thankfully, Michelle is such a delight. She goofs around. She jokes a lot. She smiles. And she levels with you. She doesn't make you feel weird or uncomfortable, or she's not super standoffish. My fun fact is she gives great hugs. Yeah, she hosted a private lunch for us and then we ate dim sum at this nice restaurant, and then we watched her movie Everything Everywhere at a private theater with her and like a bunch of the people. I met Olivia Rodrigo, like I mentioned. That was crazy.
You told me.
Yeah, that was.
Dude, so like June was trying to get me to guess who it was. I couldn't get it. Holy shit! I could not recognize.
And I was like, I promise you know who she is, but you might not recognize. You might not know her name, but I promise you know who she is. And you're like,
yeah,
what are you saying?
I felt so out of touch, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been really cool. I'm honestly trying to just remind myself to stay present and just enjoy it and have fun. And I am having a lot of fun. Because I also think that affects and translates to my acting as well. But on my first day, one of the notes that the director gave me was, he's like, I think you've got TK, my character, figured out, so just keep doing your thing. And so that was really, really reassuring, and kind of gave me a confidence boost to, you know, keep working hard and study. What the fuck? I'm just gonna record. Yeah, so that's been, I mean, overall it's been a lot of fun. It's been really great. This is the thing I've been working towards my whole life.
Yeah.
This is the milestone. And
Yeah.
so to accomplish this milestone is really cool, to say the least.
Yeah, man, I'm so happy for you, man. I honestly, I seriously cannot wait to see it. I know, like, so remember when we were, like, when I was in Korea and we had that, like, conversation through DM?
Mm-hmm.
I was, like, super excited to watch this shit, man. I cannot wait to see June in a Netflix show, bro.
I feel like
wait, dude.
My friends are gonna get a whole different perspective.
I cannot wait, dude.
They're gonna,
Oh
my friends are
God.
gonna roast me so hard, dude. Can you imagine if the first kind of like love scene that I have in the future, you're gonna laugh so hard.
I'm gonna fucking tear that scene up, baby. I'm gonna nitpick that, bro. I'm gonna nitpick that, bro. Wow, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But yeah, honestly, that's the one thing I'm a little concerned about, is like, I just hope that I'm not ass at acting. So yeah, I don't know, but
yeah,
and I'm cynical by heart, so I hope the show does well, season 1 at least. I really do. You know, everyone on the cast, you know, rightfully so, they're very excited, and so am I, but they're already talking about, it's like, oh, when season 2 is coming out, I'm like, yo, to myself, I'm like, you know, let's you know, let's chill out. Like, if it happens, it happens, right? It might not, we might not get greenlit for season 2, who knows. But I do think that when you're on a show, when you're on a production, you it's easy to fall into this, oh, whatever production I am currently on is the best thing in the entire world, and sometimes when it comes out, it's garbage. Yeah. And so I'm just a little hesitant.
Yeah.
But not to sound like a Debbie Downer, I at the very, very, very least, what I can say super confidently is the show is going to be really pretty. It's very cinematic. It's very pretty. It's going to look good. And I'm confident in, like, the other people too. I think everyone's going to do a good job, but then I really only have control over myself. And so I just hope I'm not trash. Is all I can really say. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Damn, Netflix. That's crazy. I cannot wait. Oh my God. I cannot wait.
It's called The Brother's Son. I haven't even mentioned it. It's called The Brother's Son. It's like the sun as in the star in the sky. Yeah.
The Brother's Son.
And it's like the basic synopsis is like based off Taiwanese triad gang culture, based in LA. But I'm the only Korean in the cast and in the show. I'm a Korean dude playing a Korean. They're all predominantly Chinese. And so I play the best friend of one of the leads. There's 2 brothers. I'm the best friend to the younger brother. And I am a drug dealer. But it's not like a cool guy. I'm a wannabe thug. I'm kind of a loser. And so sometimes the writing, I'm like, man, I'm like really not cool. It's like, it's a little sad and a little embarrassingly not cool. But I try to give it a little bit of flair,
but I'm telling you, if it gets renewed for 4 or 5 seasons, you might get a character development. Become a fucking kingpin.
Hey,
motherfucking sending out assassinations and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? fucking torturing motherfuckers for not fucking paying up. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I want to see, man. That would be so dope, dude.
That'd be tight. I would love to have a love interest.
Dope.
I would love to have a love interest on a future season.
It'd be so
That'd
dope.
be cool.
Of course you would.
Really cool.
Of course you would want a love interest, dude. Come on.
I would love to have a love interest on and off camera. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Here it comes, dude. Come on. Man.
I think I'm one of the only single people on the cast. Dude, everyone's dating. I'm so single, dog. Literally, like, almost everyone is in a relationship.
Nah, bro. I really hope it's like a, kind of like a Breaking Bad, like 6 seasons. Better Call Saul, 6 seasons, like major character development, and then series finale, like you have like a death scene or some shit. Like that would be everything. That would be all the acting stuff that you need. You know what I mean? Character development, and then you die at the end. Like that would be so dope.
Dude, I've already been doing so many things for the first time on camera, and I'm like, I'm creating a list. But I don't want to give too many spoilers. But I smoked weed for the first time on camera, and it was the funniest moment because it was this huge bong, and we didn't practice it, and I had a pound of weed as a prop, but it's like actual weed, but it's majority CBD and barely any THC. But we didn't rehearse it, and so for the actual take, I lit it up and I took a fat rip, and I was dying. My throat and my chest was on fire, and so I held it. They might even end up using that take because it was so genuine. I coughed like 4 times, but I could have coughed 14 more times, but I held it and I just stuck it out. But afterwards, for like 20 minutes, I wasn't okay. I actually was. It was like excruciating pain. It was really painful. But when I did it, everyone was laughing so hard, and I think my scene partner, his reaction was genuine. He was like, "Holy shit!" Like, he was laughing. He like broke character for a second. And after we yelled, like after the director said cut, people like came up to me like, "Dude, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not okay."
You should.
I was like hazy.
You should just go full method, bro. Just become a drug dealer for a couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
sling some coke and some Molly.
The funny story is when I got the news, I was dropping them off, my friends off at a dispensary. I was like, wow, this is so in character. When I got the news that I got the role of me playing a drug dealer, I was dropping my friends off at a dispensary to pick up some drogas, So I thought that was pretty funny.
That's tight, man. It's only the beginning, though,
I hope so. I have no idea.
It's not hope so, dude. Don't fucking play that humble shit, alright? Don't fucking play that humble shit with me, dude, alright? Don't fucking I hope so me, bro. Don't fucking I hope so me, dog. Come on, man. Come on,
You're
man.
right. You're right. I'm about to blow up, dog.
I'm about to throw up, dog.
Oh, dude.
Yo, speaking of Netflix shows, I'm on season 4 of Peaky Blinders.
Oh, nice. How you like it?
The Peaky fucking Blinders.
Peaky.
I fucking love that show, dude. That show is so fire.
Who is your favorite character so far, or like top 2?
My favorite character is it was a mix between John and Arthur. But I was really sad when he died.
Spoiler.
I mean, but that happened like season 3, season 4. So it's like if you haven't seen it, like fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, he dies. He gets shot up by the fucking American mafia. I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking spoil all the goddamn details. I don't give a fuck, dude. All right. No, cause like I feel like I wish he stayed alive, because that season I feel like he could have really done some savage shit, because like because it was against the mafia.
Yeah.
Because I feel like out of the 3 brothers, like John's like the more savage one, right? Like he'll like he's like the more like crazy one, So I was hoping to see, But anyways, yeah, that show's fucking amazing. Like, it's just like so much swag around it. You know what I mean? So much swag.
I recommend guys to watch that show, especially. I think it's just a good all around good show. But guys, especially if you kind of struggle with like self-confidence, and dude, that show will teach you a thing or two about
so much swag,
the way you carry yourself. And as an actor, I study the way that Tommy smokes a cigarette, his walk.
Oh yeah, his little like lip thing, yeah.
And the way they walk, it's like a slight hunch.
it's like a slight hunch.
They're like,
No,
But art,
I didn't know 1920s could have so much swag.
bro.
But that show, bro.
I love that. I'm so happy for Cillian Murphy. I didn't realize he was such a fucking badass until that show. Because one thing I didn't like is all the roles that he plays were so beta, were so just like, it's just like super weak. No sense of dignity or anything like that. A lot of the roles he played felt so beta. But in comes Peaky Blinders, and he is just a completely different animal.
No, he's a great actor.
But
he's the lead in the new Christopher Nolan film.
Oh, he's a lead? I didn't know he was a lead.
Oppenheimer, I think.
That movie looks crazy. That cast is stacked.
Dude.
It's either gonna be. I think it's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be great or a flop because like they brought on a crazy cast.
Yeah.
They're
Chris
actually Rock is in it.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Chris Rock is in it.
I actually haven't seen a Christopher Nolan film that I haven't that I've like disliked. So I'm kind of curious how he's gonna go about this one because usually he doesn't do like biopic type of movies, and this is about like the dude that like invented like the nuclear bomb. So
yeah,
I'm very curious to see.
To be honest, I'm hesitant because like I don't want this to age. I don't want this to age not well. And I'm not like the biggest Nolan fan, to be completely honest. I love Nolan. I think he's very talented, And if I get to work with him, of course I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like of course I'm gonna. I'll be like, holy shit, that's amazing, right?
100%.
However, I think he's a genius in his own ways, but I think a lot of his emphasis is on cinematography, and so all of his films are extremely pretty and very well choreographed. So in that sense, amazing. To be honest, like Interstellar, I love Matthew McConaughey. I thought it was a little cheesy, the dialogue, the writing. But in what's his movie, Dunkirk?
Dunkirk was great.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
I thought it was just. For me, I thought it was pure choreography. The choreography was amazing, the way that they shot the stuff.
Yeah.
But just the writing, it was just too rigid and too choreographed. It was like, we need to do this. It's like, yes, we do. But it was extremely pretty, and well shot. I mean, but I sound like I'm like really, really hating on him, but I'm really not. But with that said, I don't know what I was trying to say, but I am excited for the movie. I am excited for the movie because I'm a big fan of Cillian Murphy. I'm a big fan of oh my god, I'm drunk. I can't remember the names. Batman, Christian Bale. I'm a big fan of Christian Bale, and who else? Like, is Margot Robbie in it?
I think Margot Robbie might be in it, but I think Steven Yeun's no. Steven Yeun's coming out with a new movie with Bong Joon-ho. Actually, I'm sorry.
Oh, he is. Bong Joon-ho has a good relationship with him, I think.
Yeah, no, he was in Okja. He was in Okja. I don't know if you ever seen that.
Of course, yeah, I did.
I actually don't know the cast. I just saw the poster and like the poster of Oppenheimer, and I was like really excited because I'm like a big fan of Christopher Nolan. I feel like his films are, I just love the idea of time, you know. And I feel like Christopher Nolan,
Do you like period pieces? Sorry to cut you off.
Oh no. So I feel like he does a really good like job with like the idea of time, right? So like Interstellar is about time, like Inception is kind of like about time, you know.
I see.
And even Dunkirk, like the way it's cut up, like it's like three different stories, but it's like all converging together.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. So like I feel like Christopher Nolan does a really good job with that, and so I'm a big fan. But anyways.
Admittedly, I don't know a lot of directors' names as much as I'm just bad with names, period. Even actors, so I should be better. But a director that I am a big fan of is Adam McKay.
McKay.
He did
what has he directed?
Don't Look Up, The Big Short. I think he did. Did he do so? I don't know. Let me see. I really liked Don't Look Up. A lot of people didn't like it.
I hated that movie. I thought it was so like.
It was pure. It was satirical. That's the whole point. though. It was
I
supposed to
just
be satirical.
I like I understand the concept. I just felt like the comedy aspect of it. It was just
I see.
I don't know. I like for me personally, like my thinking with actors is like comedic actors. I feel like are really good at stepping into serious roles, but serious actors like Leo DiCaprio, I feel like he just wasn't funny to me. You know.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point. So I sound biased, but I think comedic acting is the hardest form of acting, in my opinion. I think it's so hard to be funny on screen, and I do think that a lot of comedic actors and comedians have an easier transition to dramatic roles.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
But
because comedy comes with like the like the kind of the sadness, like the depression, all that stuff. Like I feel like comedy is so deeply rooted in like things going on behind the scenes, but they just present it in a funny way that like they're very in tune with like their emotions and how to portray them and stuff like that.
yeah, I think comedians are pretty self-aware, and I think comedians are good.
Self-aware is a good word for it.
They're pretty self-aware, and they're very good at just observing, just like people watching and stuff. They're very good at that. So I think they can kind of tap into a lot of things. But I'm a huge fan of Jonah Hill. I'm a big fan of Jonah Hill. And
Jonah Hill.
In that movie,
Jonah Hill's
so
cool. He's cool.
funny.
He's cool.
I'm a big fan of
He's
Jonah
hilarious.
Hill. And,
he's funny. He's funny.
Him and Meryl Streep I thought Meryl Streep was really funny. I mean, Meryl Streep's Meryl Streep, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in that movie, she was pretty funny. Are you watching any shows these days? Oh, besides Peaky Blinder?
I watched Peaky Blinder, or I'm watching Peaky Blinder. I am in the middle of finishing Better Call Saul. Which is like I think there's like 2 episodes left until the series finale, so I'm really excited. Actually, the second to last one dropped tonight, so I'm probably gonna watch that after. But I watched.
How do you like it in comparison to Breaking Bad?
So I think it's unfair to compare the two because they're 2 wildly different shows.
Okay.
Like even though like they're in the same universe, it's not as like thrilling and exciting as Breaking Bad. But I would say, in terms of like the writing and the character development, I think Better Call Saul is a better show. I actually love that show. Like just like the way, like just like the tone of it. I think Bob Odenkirk is amazing in that role.
Is he Saul? Saul?
Saul, yeah. He's
so
fantastic.
Good.
He's so good. And I think his co-star, I forget her name, but her character name is Kim Wexler, and I think she is one of the greatest side characters, or like a supporting cast that I've ever seen. I love there's something sexy about her too, bro. Like shit, there's something mad sexy about her character. But yeah, these last 2 episodes, I think they're gonna be bangers, and I can't wait to finish it.
I've been putting that show off. I've never seen an episode, but
dude, it's really good. It's like it's like not like based on drugs and like killing and shit, but there there is obviously a little bit of that because they're still involved with like the cartel and stuff. Sure. But no, that show is fantastic, bro. That show, because
I was a big fan of Saul in Breaking Bad. Is that enough for me to watch it? If I'm a fan of Saul.
Sure. I think if you're a fan of Breaking Bad, I think you have to give Better Call Saul a try, for sure.
Here's a hot take. I wonder if you agree with me. I like Ozark better than Breaking Bad.
Damn.
It's a hot take.
I would have to disagree only because of Ozark's ending. I didn't like the ending of Ozark.
You didn't like the ending?
Yeah.
Ozark's ending was a love or hate. I personally I wasn't mad about it. But yeah, I mean it's really unfortunate when like the finale of a show can ruin just leave a bad taste in your mouth, especially if you didn't like it. But I liked Ozark because it really focused around the family, and the other family members were more highlighted, and I got to really tap into each member instead of just Walter in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I do think that Walter's wife in Breaking Bad was underrated or just misinterpreted, or like she got a lot of hate. But I think she played her character really well. But I have the hots for Laura Linney for Ozark. She does something for me. But everyone did a great job, and it's just so dark and gritty, and everything about the show is so good. The writing, the music, even the music, like they end the show with a 21 Savage song that's so random. It's in the middle of, you know, like hillbilly bumfuck nowhere, and then their outro is a 21 Savage song, and it pairs, and I just love how dark and gritty it is. But it is a hot take because some people really just don't like Ozark or don't get into it. But I'm a big fan of that.
I didn't dislike the ending of Ozark. It just wasn't as satisfying as Breaking Bad's ending for me. I think Breaking Bad was just such a perfect show for me. Like just front to back, I feel like they just did a great job of like tying everything up, you know, finishing it well, like, because I feel like at the end of the day, like Walter deserved to die, you know. And I feel like they did his death. I don't know, just like the ending was just so great for me personally. Ozark, I wanted to see. I don't know. It just there was just something missing, you know, missing where I was like, okay.
I feel you.
Okay. I mean, it was a good run. It was a good run, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. Especially with how much anticipation was. There was.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Aaron Paul played Jesse really well.
Who?
Aaron Paul.
Oh yeah, no, Aaron Paul
played Jesse really well. He played Jesse.
Have you seen El Camino?
No.
Okay, that's like the spinoff of right after Breaking Bad ends. It focuses on what Jesse does. But it's like a movie. But that was alright. The movie was okay. It wasn't anything crazy. But Better Call Saul, bro, get on that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
I might watch an episode tonight. Okay.
I'm telling you.
All right.
It's a little okay. It's just don't go in with the expectations of like, oh, it's gonna be like, you know, fucking fireworks and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you have to understand. No, dude, you have to watch the whole thing, dude.
That's what everyone says. I know exactly what you mean. I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about I mean, one of my top favorite shows of all time right now is BoJack Horseman.
That is something I haven't gotten into. I know you've been telling me to, check it out.
If you are in this stage of introspection, and you know when you hear something or you watch something and you're like, wow, I've been having those thoughts, but I never was able to put it into words.
Yeah,
and when
like
someone puts it into words and articulate a thought that you've been having that didn't even know was a thought.
Yeah.
There are a lot of those moments, and it's funny. It's just good writing, and Aaron Paul is in it. I really like his character development. I hated his character at the beginning, but I really grew to love him. But BoJack Horseman has changed my life.
Wow. Yeah. Changed your life.
Yeah. I will say this. Speaking to you very specifically, it was one of those lost in translation type of moments,
Lost in Translation.
I know you and you put off Lost in Translation for months. God. I told you to watch it. You put it off for months.
I could not believe you didn't convince me harder for that.
And then the first thing this guy said, so I've been trying to get this guy to watch it for months and months and months. He's like, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, whatever. And he watches it, and you know, he has the audacity. The first thing he says to me is like, I can't believe you didn't make me watch it sooner. You should have tried harder. You should have convinced me. You should have tied me up.
This was all on you. This is all on June. All on June.
It's on me.
No, that movie. Wow, that movie changed my life. That movie fucking changed my life, dude. Like I'm like fucking hopeless romantic now, dude.
Yep,
I want to just fucking walk into a Japanese bar and just meet someone like 20 years younger than me. That's what I want to do, bro. That's what I want. Well, not now. Not now. When I'm 40. When I'm 40. When I'm
I'd be
40.
like
I'm sorry.
9 years old.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. When I'm 40. When I'm 40. When I'm 40.
That was a good movie, but it's yeah. I mean, it's good. It's a good show. It's definitely an adult show. It's an adult cartoon, which the premise of it, some people are just like, that's weird, the animated portion of it. But I believe it's intentionally animated cartoon so that it feels real people in real life. It'll be too depressing.
It wouldn't work. I don't think.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. And then like
work.
the tongue-in-cheek type of jokes that they do, the animal puns.
It wouldn't work.
But what I'm saying is like the animal puns that they use, like because all the characters are animals. It's fun. It's actually funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's a funny show, but it's actually very, very deep. It's an intelligent show. I'm into like intelligent shows when I'm in the mood. Because the only show I'm watching right now is Modern Family. I've never watched it before. I just got into it.
That show's fucking funny, but I stopped watching.
It's good
after a while.
Yeah, so I put it on the side a lot because I just it's a light show. So I've been watching sitcoms, but I like that show a lot. But yeah,
I started a new Korean drama.
You like your Korean drama? I haven't watched Korean dramas in years.
No, it's like I feel like I get into one like once every like year and a half. Like I'll like actually sit down and watch all like 16
So what's
episodes.
It's
called like Weird Attorney Woo or something.
Okay.
But she's like autistic, her character, like the lead, and she's a lawyer, but she has like the autism or like the spectrum that she's on is like where she can memorize everything really well. You know what I mean? But like she's still like autistic, so like she has like autistic tendencies. Anyways,
yeah,
the main lead is fucking cute. It almost made me want to date.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm sorry. No, cut it out. Cut this part out. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I'm keeping that for sure.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
For sure.
Oh my god! I can't believe I just said that. I just tried to attempt to make that joke. I'm so sorry.
It was just
I'm so sorry.
You know what? I'm a fan. I'm such a fan of. You gotta see how it sounds. You gotta see
how it sounds.
Sometimes you just gotta say it out loud just to see how it sounds. You have to. I encourage people to just say it just to see how it sounds.
That's facts.
You caught yourself. That's pretty funny though. Oh my god. Wait, did you finish it or are you still?
It's like still in the midst of like coming out. So I watch it weekly. I watch it every Wednesday, Thursday. But I think there's like 4 episodes left. So.
Okay, so I have a question for you. For someone that doesn't watch Korean dramas, maybe to the point I don't want to, right? What is one in the recent years? It can be a couple years old. What is one that after you finish watching that you really think it's worth the watch?
Oh, my favorite one that I've watched. I think I finished it last year. It was called Reply 1988.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite drama of all time.
I know. That's my favorite drama of all time. That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
100%
I watched it in college. It's my favorite.
I held off for some reason on not watching it. I watched like the other ones. I think it was like 97, 94.
And 94.
So I watched those, but I never watched 88 until last year.
Oh, dude.
Bro, I cried every episode, dog.
Remember the cake scene with the dad towards the beginning? Her birthday. The cake and the ice cream and the cake.
Bro, I cried. Dude, I cried every episode, bro.
While we're here, I have to vent. You talking about Ozark, that show, the ending killed it for me. It stabbed me in the heart and twisted the knife and just gutted me. The guy she ended up with, fuck him,
dude.
Fuck that guy,
bro. The older version of him, it's obviously the other dude, right? It's obviously the other dude, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, 100%. The mannerisms, even like the face shape. You know what I'm saying? The way that he talks to her. Oh, wait, did they really?
Because the fans were like, oh, he didn't like shut dude,
fuck the fans, man.
Stupid ass petty fans
fucking
just wanted the cute.
Fucking Korean netizens, bro. Like, fuck them,
dude. Fucking Korean netizens, bro.
Fucking Korean netizens, bro.
They clearly wanted the cute, aesthetically cute guy.
That guy was so stale, bro. No, it was so boring, dude.
No, I actually get triggered. I legitimately get angry when I think about it too much. But I mean, sure, people say like he had his chance, he could have done what he could have tried harder. Yeah, sure, but no, they should have. And
come on, dude. Do you know why I'm so upset? Because I see so much of myself in that guy, man. Just not being able to fucking fess up to the love of my life, and it's too late. And it's too late. She's married to some other guy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, fuck, man.
Damn it.
Come on. Give it to the other dude, man. Fuck.
The bar scene when he confesses. When they're at the bar, and he confesses and he just lets
I literally rewatched that scene. Like, okay, I need to memorize these lines for later use, because this is fire. This is fucking fire, dude. I'm gonna go to the Air Force, get a fucking fiance ring, and I'm gonna fucking place it on the table and be like, hey, I love you. I always have. Remember that one time you brought me food? I fell in love. I just didn't know how to say it, but I fell in love. God.
You're gonna bring a handheld speaker and play the backtrack while you say your monologue.
I'm gonna have you there, and then you're gonna cue me. Like, hey, are you gonna really live your life without confessing your love to anybody? I'm be like, okay, that's my cue.
I'll have cue cards behind the girl. Wait, can I recommend the movie, and can you promise me you'll watch it?
Okay,
you'll like it. All right. Can you promise me?
Honestly, I trust your judgment after Lost in Translation. I gotta.
Can you promise me?
I promise you. Go ahead.
It's a Korean melodrama. I'm a huge fan of Korean like, rom-com type melodramas. Architecture 101.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that twice. Actually.
Okay.
I've seen that twice.
Remember the?
That scene is legendary, bro.
You go to her, you call her. Now hang up. His role, that actor, I'm a big fan of. That kind of role, that best friend type role in a movie, is one of my dream roles. That role in that movie is one of my dream roles. He stole the show, but yeah, I love Architecture 101.
Yeah, no, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. I think the first time when I watched it, I was a little too young to understand what was going on. But then I rewatched it like later, and I was like, damn, I'm such a fucking hopeless romantic, bro.
I really am. That lead, the younger version, he's known in Korea for his nose. He has like one of the best noses in Korea, apparently. That's a good thing.
Okay.
But wow, I might even chop this episode in two, because we got into the whole film side of things. I'm such a fan that I can talk about shows and movies all day.
Honestly, we should just have an episode dedicated to that. I could talk about shows and movies for hours.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. Especially with someone who's like in the field, you know?
Yeah.
And they like know what they're talking about. You know what I mean?
Do you find yourself where it sometimes it takes you out of something that you're watching because you kind of see it from a technical side? You're like, oh, this was B cam, A cam.
100%. I cannot watch a show or a movie without
dissecting,
analyzing the framing, like, okay, the blocking here, like, why do they do it this way, the color, even, it's like, fuck, it's honestly kind of annoying. Honestly,
sometimes it is
for me.
Yeah, but sometimes I notice you're like, oh wow, that was really good framing, that was really good shot, that angle was so sick. Or the way that I see both sides. Even from the actor's side, I was like, wow, that eye twitch that he did was sick. Like, it was really
even
cool.
I even thinking about like say it's like a movie with like a harsh climate. I'm like, wow, that must have been a fucking rough set. Like, day in, day out, they gotta fucking walk in the desert, or like the fucking Iceland of Arctic, or fucking Alaska or something. I'm like, holy fuck, like. And then cause the way that I think, it's like, okay, they gotta fucking every day they gotta unpack, set everything up in the snow, pack everything back up, go home, get 3 hours of sleep, come out next morning 5 a.m. freezing cold, set up, right? And I'm sure you know how long shots take to set up, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, holy fuck. Like, that's like some dedication to the fucking craft, bro.
Bro, me as a talent, I show up, I eat breakfast, I get hair, makeup, and I just show up on set and I shoot my scenes. And then while they're, I forgot, I'm learning so many words in like different vernacular on set, like picture or like
Pictures
so
up,
many,
pictures
so many,
up.
yeah, pictures up.
Yeah.
There's like when they switch up the set, there's like a new anyways, but during that time they have stand-ins. So they have stand-ins for talents where when they finish a scene and they're doing a different set or rearranging, they bring I have my own stand-in, and so I just go back to my seat, whatever, and then they stand there for like getting the picture set up and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a whole thing.
Yeah,
but that seeing the ensemble that goes into making a production, this sounds so cliche, but from an actor standpoint, there is so much more than the actor. But the actor, so here's my school of thought. It really takes a whole ensemble to make things work. The unsung heroes are the sound guys, or the light. Light is magic. They're magicians. They are magicians.
The gaffers, the sound guy. Look, listen, everybody. The sound guy has to hold a boom mic. Hold a boom mic all day like this, dog. Like, this is his job all day. And then he has to make sure, like, the audio's good, so he's, like, doing it with one hand, and then, like, he's fucking going back up like this, bro. Like, bro, it's, like, it's on... Filmmaking is a physical labor.
It is.
It really is. I feel like people who don't have enough, like, respect for entertainment people, like, come on set one time and you'll understand, like, how incredibly taxing it is on the body.
Bro, I wrap in around November, but it would be so nice if you can come to LA before then, so I can bring you on set just to check it out and meet people, but just for you to see like a big production like that. It'll be so invaluable.
Yeah, nah,
it'll be
dude.
So cool.
No, honestly, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know when exactly I could go, but yeah,
might not be a bad idea.
No, dude, it was really fun catching up, bro. I feel like I haven't talked to you
like a lot of fun
in a long time.
Like, regardless of the episode, when it comes out, if it even releases, right? I'm like, dude, this is gonna be a bitch to edit because it's so much. But I genuinely had a good time.
No, I genuinely had a lot of fun. Hey,
I actually had
it's been a long time, man.
Hey,
it's
man,
been a long time, man. It's been a long time, man. Kinda missed you, dog. Kinda missed you, bro. No, but it's I feel good because we were both busy, and like in a good sense. So
yeah,
yeah, no, it was fun. It's fun catching up.
It's nice to be able to pick up where you left off. And I feel like that's the case with a lot of adult relationship, especially with amongst your friends too. You transition into a different stage of friendship. Especially, we're not there yet, but when you start having a spouse and kids and stuff, you don't talk or see each other as often. You're busy with work, family. But to be able to, and especially when you don't live in the same state or country, that makes it extra hard.
Yeah.
But and I experienced that with my own friend group too. But it's nice to be able to pick up where you left off and just kind of kick it, I guess.
Yeah. No, I feel like for me that's like a telltale sign of like how close I am with someone. Damn, the fucking alcohol's hitting me, dude.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know what that was. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Let me
take it back.
Did you just like confess to me? And so look, Glenn doesn't do that often. I always try to get out of him. You know what I mean? He plays hard to get. He's so stubborn. He'll never tell you to your face. It'll leak. It'll leak sometimes. Woo! Woo!
Nah, but just being real. I don't know. Fuck, man. God, man, I'm being
Why you
fucking
so
weird as shit, dude. Fuck, man. God. Damn it. Just being real. What am I saying, dude? Fuck. What am I fucking saying, bro? Yo, close this shit out, man. Hurry the fuck up. I can't even fucking look at you right now,
He
dude.
can't even look. He can't even look.
I can't even look at you right now, dog. Damn, dude.
Let me look. Let me learn my lesson. Let me stop while I'm ahead.
Stop while I'm ahead.
Let's stop while we're
Good
ahead.
point. Good point. I like that. I like that.
But apologies for not being able to do this as often, and for the people to the few people that check up on us in terms of the podcast and ask me and DM me when's the next episode or I miss it. I that is kind of what admittedly sometimes reminds me, like, oh shit, I have to, I should not, I have to, but I know I should, or I want to. But it's a good feeling that you guys are enjoying it, right?
For sure.
And so with that said, we'll probably see you in the next 4 months.
We'll probably see you next, like 2024, I think, at this rate. At this rate, 2024, I think, is going to be episode 6 of season 2. So, yeah, just be on the lookout. May come sooner, may come later. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? Keep you on your toes.
That's what we do. It's what we do. Maybe I'll hit up Katie for the editing. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Maybe.
Let's go.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do think that I'll kind of break this up into like a part 1, part 2. But it's been real. It's been fun. Cheers. See ya.
Cheers. Peace.
Bye-bye.